Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. Um, so we're gonna look for some Turly Boys so that we can try and get some of these legendary armaments, or whatever they're called. So let me find some turtles. Turtle Tower locations. Okay, locations. So we probably already got a whole bunch of these. I mean, I know we have, but we're still going to make an attempt to find them. The Fourth Church of America and Tower of Return. Fourth Church of America. Tower of Return. Okay, so yeah, it's just somewhere in here. It's basically what it's saying. It's got those two one by one. So I know that we've gotten a lot of these, and a lot of them just don't let us use them because we had nothing at the time, or whatever. I'm still gonna check it out, see if it is good now. I still need to get that one or two that are like you have to jump on their tops, and I hate them absolutely 100% with the death of me. But I do, want to get them. So I think this is one I've already used. I'm still gonna try it. Okay, I'm just gonna see if they go. Yep, we've already explored this one. You can tell that it's not just one that hasn't done it because it doesn't actually let you do anything. So the next ones that it shows.
Hello.
Kill. Next one's up here. I'm trying to get some of the big turly boys. Let's see if they've updated. You know?
What's up?
Trying to get some of the big turly boys.
Oof.
Trying to see if they some of the ones that I've already downed but didn't have anything have fixed themselves, or if some of the
Ah,
ones I just haven't gotten to yet.
gotcha.
Like the ones that are moving, you gotta jump on top. I fucking hate those ones. I always die. Doesn't look like there's anywhere further down than this, so just gonna wait for him to come by and hope for the best. So now I gotta spend 5 minutes staring at a turtle.
Huh.
He slowly waddles towards me. I think this is one where it's up top. It's really hard to tell when you're this far away from them if they're the ones that are up top or down below. He's an up top boy. You still looking at camping stuff? Walking this way.
So I just found this video. Guy is talking to some scammers and gonna try and convince them that he actually got the thing that they're scamming. And so far it's fucking hilarious.
I kind of like those videos. They're kind of like very satisfying. Um, did you see what was his name? Mark Rover or whatever his name is video?
Rover.
Yeah. He's the dude that was like glitter bombing scammers and stuff like that.
Not in a minute. I haven't seen one of his videos.
Well, he put out another one where they put like rats and cockroaches in scammers' little building and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
He didn't even do a decent job at trying to fuck with these guys. He just kind of BS'd it.
What do you do?
Well, he messaged some people who have actual Lamborghinis and said, "Hey, let me borrow your car for a minute. I'm fucking with some scammers," and they were like, "Fuck yeah, let's do that." So he took some photos with it and sent them photos
Nice.
and acted like he actually got the car from them after giving them a fake address. You said Mark Rover?
Yeah.
So, which video am I supposed to be saying?
It's one of his recent videos. Like I just watched it
Pranks destroy scam callers
probably.
4 days ago.
Yeah. It would be like 4 days ago.
Cockroaches? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro. He found their places and has just been giving them shit with fake bombs. With just like rats, cockroaches and shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I watched a video for the about the old lady. I'm sorry, but if you don't know how technology works, you should ask somebody who's maybe a bit smarter. I understand these people old, but call a friend, call a child. You tell
Yeah.
them, hey, I have this weird email. Could you check it out for me? I want to make sure that I get it. You can trust things, but nobody should be trusting any email that they get from somebody who you cannot call the company themselves and get somebody on the line and get it confirmed with in a different way than you should never ever trust anything that's not secondary confirmable. So you go to search up on Amazon themselves, find Amazon's actual official website that you've used several times.
Yeah.
Call customer service and say, hey, I have a weird email. I just want to verify it with you. And then you just can read off the email and they'll be able to verify it, or say, hey, let me check the order number. Just give me the order number, I can verify from there. I say, well, that order number doesn't match what we're saying, so that's a fake that's a fake email. Because I have a couple of my email, and I always reply with, get fucked, I have your IP. And then I don't respond from there, and I usually get like weird messages back. Sometimes they're like, oh fuck. Sometimes they're, what do you mean, sir?
Yeah. Okay, so now I need to figure out what the weapons for all of these are so I can see if I have them. I know I have this one's weapon. No, I have this one's weapon.
Oh, yeah, he's working with that guy now? Oh, fuck yeah.
Sex's lightning spear, is that a weapon? Or is that the incantation? I think I have both of these because I intentionally did that. Okay.
So I found this guy from Jim Browning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was watching Jim Browning stuff and he was literally stealing information off their computers right in front of them. Like
Yeah.
doing exactly what they were doing to him, supposedly, because they didn't know that they weren't actually doing that to him. Fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
He's the guy who um didn't, or he like gave them not as much control as they thought they did.
He made a secondary computer within his computer that is partitioned off from the rest of it. So when
Yeah,
they access it, all they have is what he wants them to have, and they can't access outside of that. But he can, while on the
access
main
their computer.
computer, access everything that they have and get everything he wants off their computer. Like one of them, he copied all their files, put them into a folder, zipped it up, and then dropped it on their desktop as uh here's what I got from you or whatever
Yeah,
file that was like named. I can't remember exactly what he called it. And he was like, "Hey, you should check your desktop." And they're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, just check your desktop for a weird file." They did, and they were like, "What is this?" And started going through it, and they're like, "Oh no, oh no!" And they just like tried to end that shit real quick because they realized what happened.
yeah. So I need this. Okay. So Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Duplicate. Oh. So let's do that. I probably need to get some rooms to activate it. Yeah, he does some pretty cool stuff in this video too.
Right back, I'm gonna grab a water.
Okay. Let's go to the next mausoleum. Which is still up here. We just went to is right here. The next one is somewhere in here.
Uh,
Ah. What does ah mean? Ah. That's the right place. So that's the black blade. So, Malachus Black Blade or Black Blade Incantation. I don't think I have Malachus Black Blade, but I will see if I do. Look at everything, seeing if anything starts with M.
I love how deep and detailed he's going. I love this. I forgot how much he does to fuck with people who fuck with people.
Yeah. He puts in his highest effort to fuck with people who fuck with people.
Yep.
Go to next one. It's just over the hill.
A magician and an ex-basketball player in Russia. That's their team.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta get the professionals at fucking with people if you're gonna fuck with people.
And then Johnny, who used to scam people but decided that that's wrong and fucking joined the other side. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I have oil cards and stuff or not, but it's the only thing I can get from this one, so I'm gonna take it.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, it's great. It's through and through great. Let's check it out. Interesting. Worry about that later. Next one is right up here. Is there something called down as east? Or Dean? Yeah. So basically saying it's somewhere over here and up. Apparently there was one next to Castle Soul. It was the Turtle Boys. I never noticed. Or I did and I forgot. One of the two. I did, I forgot. That's the thing. Okay. That was a button. Should definitely get a cat. Okay. This will be the last one, so I better hope. That's everything.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. They basically got threatened to get shot. And they were like, yeah, no, fuck this. We're gonna fuck with these guys harder then.
Yeah.
And then they got one of their buddies who also fucking did shit. And it's like, bro, it's fucking getting wild.
Rotten Duelist Graves. Rotten Duelist Great Axe. I wonder I can find it. Downfalls of Rotten Duelists. What?
What was that?
The bell tower is attacking back with magic.
Ooh.
And it's like really strong magic. And it's a lot of really strong magic. It's gotta be when I go underneath. There's no way surviving. And on top of that. Down yet, turtle? Ah, yep, there you go. Oh, and there's a apostate derelict. silver mirror shield. You are a big person. 100 physical, 89 magic deflect, 31 fire, 19 magic. Jewel of the Radiant Silver. Festooned with amber and carried by Loretta, Knight of the Hallowed Tree, the shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinoric. No skill. So are you like Loretta or something, or are you the wolf lady? You are big. Oh, you can summon Latenna.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose. Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Jacob, you're the archer girl? I wonder if I can return her to Lobo now. Get in here. Okay, so I gotta change all of these to see if I got the weapon or not. Carry the scepter.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm coming down, by the way.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Yes, it's
Okay.
Friday.
It was Thursday.
Nope, today's Thursday.
Nice. Oh yeah. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, that makes sense. Brain logic works. Where are my magic staffs? Not in there, apparently. Carrying Regal Scepter, yep. Let's get the blasphemous. Blasphemous blade. Which looks like what? Yeah, I have the blasphemous blade. Should probably be able to tell just by looking, but I'm gonna do this just in case. Okay, so let's grab our cards. Good, I got yours. I got yours. I have yours. Don't think I have yours. I have yours. I have yours. Do I have yours? I think they knew we'd call her the rock goddess, so they preemptively struck there. Hand of Millennia. So let's check that first. Be down near bottom. Because it'd be down here if we did have it. But yep. Perpetually went off. Oh well. Let's get the right one. Let's get, he's so much easier to beat than her. But we'll still go with his. It's disappointing that we only went off, but it's alright. Yeah. If I had had the ability to get the rock goddesses here, it would have solved my issues. Okay. Disappointing. Disappointing. Okay, so I'm gonna grind here for a bit, get the remembrance, and get a lot of the clothes. So if that's not what you're into, you can just go now as a warning. Not really have much to talk about, so that's that. Go up to 100,000. Actually, see something. I think there we are. But I do want to go to inventory. There's all of these. Need to be careful not to use that. You know what, I'll just wait until I get to 130,000 and go do that. I know I wasn't at 130,000, but I wasted some, so that's fine. Oh lord. This is why I am not an archer in this game. Because I would need the feathered arrows instead of just preferring the feathered arrows so that I can actually shoot straight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could get used to using a bow. But I don't think I'd ever be good at it in this game. There are some games where I wish the bow was more powerful than it is in the game. Or at the very least they gave like a logical reason for why it's as bad as it is, or gave a way to make it good. Because like, there are some games where like, no matter how good you are with the bow, and no matter how hard you try with the bow, it's never going to be as strong as using just a fucking sword. I think this game might be one of them, but I don't think they're like intentionally going to limit it like that. I think if it is that way in this one, it's on accident, but in other games it's almost like it's on purpose. Like, they don't want a high damage, high distance output unless it's with a highest upgraded, strongest sniper rifle you could possibly find in the game, even though this is a game where you start off with a bow, so there's really a technology difference there, because once you have a sniper, it's not really worth using a bow. Now, in real life, there's reasons why somebody might choose a bow in a world where bows are as strong as guns. Because there are some people who are really good with bows and they can do wicked cool shit with it. But in real life, a bow is not as powerful as a gun, and so we just don't use it. And so a game where like maybe guns and bows are equally as powerful, but there's a reason that people use one or the other, generally speaking, but there's still uses for the other. So they're like, if you had both a gun and a bow, nobody would go, well, why do you even do that? I think one of the main problems is people think guns are inherently better than bows for every situation, in which they can be. But it's a video game. If you want a bow that can shoot across the world, you could literally make it. We're in a world where magic and fucking dragons exist, where your strength can be fucking strong enough to fight barehanded with a dragon. You can make bows that are so powerful that there would be no point in having a gun. At least a modern, conventional, what we consider a gun. But no. Bows have got to be this piddly weak thing where even if they're made of dragon bone with the best of raven or phoenix strings, and they're just so epically powerful and described as the greatest thing on earth, And then this like piss poor, piddly little fucking shithead, weak ass little fucking piss poor excuse for a bow. They're like a real bow to beat that bow. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. One. 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 Just gonna stick all of the ones in here. Because you would think it would be worse for the ones. You think it would be worse and take longer if I did this, but for the ones, it's actually better. I'll include it too, just because it's there. And I can just take them all off. What's interesting is, as long as you know where the midpoint of the animation is, you can bullshit. You can use multiple in a row. Just gonna do this. It's actually just faster this way. I mean, it's not, but for the two, it is gonna be. Because, like, after he smacks it on his face is when you can click it and it'll carry into the next one. So there are, if you time it properly, places where it's good to use it. See if there's any more ones. They're all zeros. I have. It does not say how many I have. So I'll just make sure to have 10. Oh, I have 10. Okay. There's all that armor. So, want to strengthen armaments. So let me go to achievements. Acquire all legendary armaments. Can't do yet. Acquire legendary ashen remains. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it means all legendary ashes. Which I would have to do. Can't do this. Don't know where those are. So maybe next time I'll see if I can get some of the ashes for legendary. I probably can't get all
I
of them.
see.
Alright. Yeah, let's upgrade you a little bit. And then you, because you're some voice. And then and I want to, yeah, that'll be the end for this video. 110 hours in, that's a lot. I feel like a nerd. I'm a gamer nerd. I'll take it. Disconnect. So I'll see you in the next one.